So, I just had a situation with my mom where I saw some psychological shit happening and I gotta get it off my chest. So, start off from the beginning. I was having back issues, so I needed to lay down on the ground and I asked mom to pop me. So, she did. That's fine. Usually, when you do that, you should lay there or stay in that position for a little bit so that way it really holds it, you know? Um, well, as I was laying there, I heard this noise in the room, and I was like, oh, okay, well, sounds like voices, video, probably. After I sat there for a while, I got up, I went over, saw her phone was on, playing some video. She wasn't there watching it, so no need to be on. Um, there was no lock button that I saw. I'm sure it's there. I just couldn't find it for forever. So I just clicked the home button. It's like in a wallet thing, so I put the wallet piece over the front. Anyway, I closed the phone. I went out there and I told her, hey, you had a video playing in there, and I stopped it, and I went to your home. She got a little worked up and fluffed up from that. She was like, what? Oh no. And she like ran in there all panicked, and I was like sitting there just thinking, okay, well, she's gonna freak out about something right now. I did something wrong with the phone. And she comes out and she's like telling me all about how her phone, if she closes it, she'll lose her spot on where she's at in the series. So I was like, oh, well, I have a solution. It's a history on YouTube, you know? You go to your history, you can see all the videos you've watched. I started describing where it was at. That's how I started off. I was like, oh, well, on the left side of the page, if you open it, she already knew what I was talking about instantly. And so she already felt above me psychologically in that sense, okay? So she jumped on it. She felt like she had the advantage. So she was like, interrupted me and was yelling. And I tried to keep speaking a little bit, but she just got louder. And she was saying, she closed her eyes too. That's a thing where, like, if you're telling somebody something, but you really are kind of a pussy and you don't like telling people how it is, you'll close your eyes, look away, you know, you won't make eye contact. So she closed her eyes, saying all this shit about, like, there is no history bar when it's in a loop, and then put on that fake smile, whole time eyes closed, and then she opened her eyes after with that smile. And I could just tell that in her head, she already decided she had the advantage, like there needed to be an advantage anyway. And so she felt powerful. She felt above, greater than, and I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, what am I to do with that? I was like, well, okay. I mean, I clearly saw that she felt greater than, and I saw the whole process. Every time something like that happens, I see the whole process. I don't know, dude. But that's what I got. I'm signing out.